see if they stick with that change. Who knows? Yes, that video.
That'll be in the show notes.
Ryan uses butter as lube.
I do not.
Yeah, wouldn't that sting after a certain point anyway?
Why would you... Oh, no, I don't want to use... No. Gotta prevent thigh chafe somehow. I don't think butter will help that.
Oh, my mistake. Ryan sounds butter.
No.
That's alright. If you slather butter on yourself, you'll cook in the sunlight.
Vaseline.
Context of this exchange will never be known by... Anyway.
It doesn't need to be. That's what makes it magical.
Yeah, so, alright. It's that time again, guys. Yeah. Legendary Defender Season 7.
Was it the best one yet?
You're a funny guy, Ryo. That's why I'm going to kill you last.
You fucking asshole, that's not a reward.
Exactly.
Somebody kill him last.
I will.
So this is probably going to be a long one. You've been warned. That said, with this season, to be honest with you guys, like, straight up, I'll be honest. I don't know how mad I'll get. I don't, because, to preface this, and this will be part of the short no spoiler section, but if you've been along for the ride this fucking long, like whether you're watching the show or you're just watching it vicariously through reviewers or whatever, you know what to expect. You do. Like, this show, like, this season offers almost no surprises. Like, except for, like, one, but I'll get to that later. It's the same stupid bullshit that the show has been keeping up since it started. So, if you're a fan of the show, this season's not going to be really anything to piss you off. You know, you're going to like it fine. If you're not, this isn't going to redeem the show in any way, shape, or form. You know? So, like, especially because, like, put it this way. Okay, you know how for the for seasons, like, 1 through 4, I was like, these seasons feel like they were originally supposed to be twice as long, but then, like, some asshole was like, cut them in half. You remember that? Like, you remember me saying that?
I think so.
Okay. Season 7 feels like the opposite, honestly. Like, it feels like originally it was going to be written to be, like, 7 episodes. But then someone was like, yeah, add 5 more episodes of this. And so they're like, fucking, alright, I guess. And, like, and then there was just a bunch of filler. Like, cause that's, like, I'll get into the specifics of bullshit aside. But the main issue I had with this season is that it's long, drawn out, and boring. Like, so boring. Holy shit, it was boring. Like, I'm not even kidding. By, like, episode, like, 6, I was damn near falling asleep. Like, I had to actually pause, get up, and, like, walk around for a little bit just to wake myself up. Because, like, I was dozing hard by the halfway point. Like, God, and I never fall asleep during shows. Like, unless I am just that dead tired. Which, I was not. I made sure I got good sleep for the day I watched this.
So you
But,
can
like,
better enjoy it.
Like, but no, dude. Like, holy shit, nothing interesting really happens up until, like, near the end. But we'll get into that later. But yeah, so that's my main issue. Just, like, I don't know if you guys track the Shitpost channel, but, like, I even, like, live posted about it a lot less than what I normally do. Because there was nothing to comment on, because nothing was fucking happening! Like, they're just talking about bullshit, like, the whole time. Like, God damn. Like, so yeah, like let me put it this way. I don't know who would watch this show ironically, like, because the show's not so bad it's funny. But let's say someone watched it specifically just so they could hate on it, like I've kind of been doing for like the past season or two, right? Like, even at that point, you're just gonna get sick of this one and want to give up. It's like, it's just dull. Like, I don't know how many different ways I can say it, but yeah, like, that's the short version. like, yeah, so that overall plot and, like, character interaction stuff, again, outside of, like, okay, technically 2 exceptions, just, like, we've seen it all before, you know? So, that said, also adding to this, though, one thing that the fans of this show love to gush about is they're usually all like, "Oh, the animation in this show is like the best ever, like the fucking Western animation. Like, no show has been animated as well as this one. Holy shit, you know." Whereas me, I've always said, yeah, the animation's good, but it's not like mind blowing, you know. Like, it's good. Like, does it wow me? Not really, outside of like one specific instance, but whatever. The animation took a noticeable dive this season. And it's double funny to me because really early on, we talked about this on the podcast when the show hadn't been out yet. The fucking people, staff behind Legendary Defender, they bragged. They bragged hardcore about how much better their show was over 80s Voltron. They're like,